Hey, what's up everybody? Stickboy here, and welcome back to another Let's Watch. It is storming its butt off outside, so if you see lightning behind me, it is what it is. We're going to get through this. Hopefully the power won't go out, but if the power does go out, I got enough battery to get us through the episode. We will do this in the dark. I swear, we will. We will get through this. Alright, so what do we have? We have Season 7, Episode 4, Rock Solid Friendship. Now, last week we learned that Cadence and Shining Armor need a break once in a while. We learned that Flurry Heart wears them out. We learned that Twilight is bae, for better or worse. I don't judge. And we learned that art in Equestria is exactly as strange as art here. Alright, so, and Flurry Heart was adorable. Twilight was adorable. I loved those moments. I really did. It was kind of cool to see, even though it was kind of frustrating knowing that, you know, you had the... it's alright. It's all good. What do we have this week? We have Rock Solid Friendship. Now, my first guess on this, you know, anything involving rock in this show immediately brings to mind the Pie family. So that was my guess, and thanks to the person who I downloaded this from on Dailymotion, they were nice enough to put a nice thumbnail of Maud Pie up there. So I know that we are at least going to see that much of the Pie family. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Anything involving Maud and anything involving the dynamic with the Pie family. We got... See, we got Marble, we got Limestone, we got Mom and Dad. I cannot remember Mom and Dad's name. I haven't really seen them since Season 5 Hearthswarming episode. But, yeah, let's just jump right into this. Shall we? I've rambled on long enough, so let's just get in here and see what the Pie family has in store for us. Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So, in closing,
and we are on the rock farm, and we have the Pie family.
Is no easy feat.
Wait, is this Oh, this is going to be Maud's graduation. She was getting her Roctorate, right? Yes, 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 yes. Limestone is not impressed.
What is that magnesium-rich basalt?
I believe it is. His name is Boulder.
It is my honor to present our Valoroctorian, Maud Pie. Excuse me, Dr. Pie.
There you go. I like how Boulder has his own seat.
Dr. Pie?
There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say that. But I couldn't. It was just too,
Cheesy.
Yeah, fix the feedback.
There you are! Brilliant speech! Encore! Encore!
There's more, Pinky. I'm Maud. Pie. Thank you.
There you go.
You are so welcome! Brilliant speech! Encore! Encore!
Why do they have so many seats? They've only got one graduate. Don't they know how many... Do they not know how many people, how many ponies there are going to be? Wasn't there a guest list? You could have invitations, right? They had like a whole second row there. Big adventure. A beautiful heart. Sharing kindness. Magic makes it all complete. Alright. So what is Maud Pie going to do with her Roctorate? We are taking the Friendship Express. And where are we going on the Friendship Express? Pinky, oh my god. She is?
I'll make fuzzy slippers that say best sister friends forever. Although I probably can't fit all those words on a slipper, so maybe just BSFF. But we don't have to decide right now because we'll be together all the time since when it comes to Ponyville, the doctor is in!
I'm just going to be quiet and let Pinky talk. There you go, Maud.
Moving to Ponyville.
Pinky.
I'm Not definitely moving to Ponyville.
Of course we're silly.
Okay.
You said there's nothing like standing back home on the rock farm, so I might move to Ponyville.
I thought it was just Rainbow Dash that did impressions.
Classic mod sense of humor. You should do stand-up.
I do.
She does.
That wasn't a joke.
Ghastly Gorge? That terrible, awful, no-fun, all-alone canyon in the middle of nowhere?
There. Or Ponyville.
But Ponyville is so... and Ghastly Gorge is so...
It sounds pretty...
It's a rock-based decision.
Well, that's true.
That's why I'm giving Ponyville a chance.
So all I have to do is prove Ponyville has better rocks than Ghastly Gorge? Challenge accepted. We'll drop your stuff off at my place and then hold on to your world, cause it's about to get rocked!
Leave it to Pinky.
Okay.
Ghastly Gorge may have rocks, but our gem cave rocks!
They should have Rarity down here to give the guided tour.
Huh?
But we are just going all out with the...
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darling.
Have Rarity.
It's lovely to see you again. Oh, congratulations on your doctorate. What are you doing now?
Rocked it.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
Well, if your trained eye happens to see a chartreuse gem, I'm desperate to find one.
I found one.
Oh, you're an absolute darling. This will surely make my gown stand out at Countess Coloratura's album release party.
Oh.
Do you know how rare this is? Just another day in Ponyville.
It's not rare when you have Maud around, is it?
That's actually a really common gem.
Huh?
These are all really common gems.
They are? I mean, come on. Of course they
You just
are.
broke Rarity's heart back there.
I didn't bring him here to impress you. I wanted to make sure you had a chance to say hello to your old pal, Spike.
Hello, Spike.
Way to go, Maud. Cross that off the to-do list. You know what I'm saying? Check. Now let's get moving, because I'm about to show you something that'll
Dude,
make
Pinky
you
is full of randomness today.
Right.
All right.
See?
Pinky is like,
It's a
oh,
castle
yeah.
made of rocks. What? Did I just blow your mind? I think I just blew your mind.
Well, it's crystal, but
A lot of structures are made from rocks, Pinky.
that's
They're
true.
a very stable building material.
That's true.
But this place grew out of nowhere after a magical key-built gem followed a rainbow and buried itself in the ground. I mean, have you ever seen rocks like this?
Yes.
No, you haven't!
We literally just saw hundreds of them in the gem cave.
Oh, look at those rocks!
Pinky, you're going about this wrong.
Those are stingbush seed pods.
I'm just gonna...
So there!
That could be a problem there.
But, look at that rock! It's even got 4 smaller rocks around it.
Oh, hey, he's back from hibernation.
That's a tortoise.
We literally have not seen him since Tanks for the Memories. 2 seasons.
Oh, wait a minute! What's that? It's a rock shaped like Lyra heartstrings!
I think that is Lyra Heartstrings. Hey, don't take her away from Bon Bon. She will cut you. Look at her. Or Bon Bon will. She's a secret agent. She'll mess you up.
I guess you won't be moving to Ponyville after all. Those rocks at Ghastly Gorge don't know how lucky they are to have you.
Actually, rocks aren't the only reason I'm considering Ponyville.
Yeah, I was kind of
You
thinking.
said it's a rock-based decision.
I'm obviously passionate about exotic rocks, but I've always
but-
studied them alone.
Yeah.
I could handle some less exciting rocks if it meant I'd have some pony to talk
Yep.
to besides Boulder.
Are you saying you want a friend?
I wouldn't
Maybe.
mind
Modelina Daisy Pie. This'll be easy. What do you looking
Is that her
for?
name?
Give me 6 qualities, assigning each one a numerical
Okay.
importance rating between 1 and 7. 7 being essential and 1 being eh.
one. It isn't hard to meet some pony I like. It's finding some pony who gets me.
Uh-huh.
I get you.
I get that.
It's different.
Quantum shit right there.
You are the best. You never know when the lightning of friendship will strike. Some pony could come barreling through that door at this
And
very moment.
we just happen to have the Princess of Friendship here, and we have some issues with this video. I hope...
You know, I really thought some pony was gonna come barreling through that.
There we go. Oh. Might want to watch where you're going there, Starlight.
Totally my fault. Are you okay? I should
You know
watch
what?
where I was going. You look really familiar. Have we met before?
You know what?
I knew it.
I could see those two getting along, actually.
Don't tell me. Yeah, see, I was really hoping you'd tell me while I pretended to remember. How is this possible?
Pinky.
I traveled Equestria for my doctorate dissertation.
Oh.
Do you know a lot about rocks?
Yes.
As a matter of fact.
Have you ever come across some kind of super powerful stone that can store the cutie mark magic of, I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Entire village?
Yep. In the big cave.
Nice.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's not tell anybody about how Mickey Fisher accidentally helped Starlight and Sleeve it down.
Yeah.
No, pony.
It's not
That's
like she's enslaved any pony lately.
that's hilarious.
Well, great seeing you again. I gotta run a few errands.
That's great.
Offer to help.
That's
What?
great.
Offer to help. You wanna help?
Do I?
Of course you do. Go.
Okay.
They're totally gonna be best friends, and then Maud will choose Ponyville, and we'll get to wear BSFF slippers!
Yep. Pinky, you need to turn it down. Take it down a notch.
Rocks take on different properties when interacting with magic. With the right stone, you could rule all of Equestria if you wanted to.
You're messing with me.
Am I?
No. No, she's not.
So, other than rocks,
Starlight,
what else are you
you're-
into?
Yeah.
Minerals, plate tectonics. Oh, and stand-up comedy, of course.
Of course.
I like kites.
You also like magic.
Kites are cool.
The trick with an SLK is not to make the spars too heavy. But if they're too light, you got no ballast, and then good luck tacking against the AOI. I really like kites.
They're starting to grow on me.
Pizza delivery!
Pinky.
Maud and Starlight, you're here too? Whoa! What a coincidence! 'Cause I was
Pinky,
just-
Starlight knows when you're spying on her.
You.
To her, yeah. We can't say your name, but you.
So how's it going? Just hanging out. Hey, you could use this time to bond and talk about feelings. For example, do you
Oh,
feel
you mean like
you're becoming friends?
What you were doing?
I feel like I don't want to talk about feelings. Great! I'll go next. I feel like I love that you two are becoming best friends.
Yeah, Starlight doesn't really like to
Your
talk about
friendship could be
feelings,
the
does she?
friendship that makes Maud move to Ponyville. No pressure, Starlight. Hello? Where'd you two go?
Sorry about my sister. There's no half excited with her.
Oh, I know. But she always calms down. Eventually. Why do you find rocks so fascinating?
Each one has a different story to tell. Like Boulder here. This tells me he's over 2,000 years old. You don't look a day over 600.
Wow. You can tell that from a line?
I didn't get a rock drip because I can shred on guitar like no pony else. Another reason I like rocks. They don't exclude you if you're different than other ponies.
That's true.
They're beautiful and strong, but they don't judge you or make you feel less than in any way. I think I'm starting to like rocks too.
That is true of a hobby. Yeah, I totally get that.
Hollow?
It's granite. Hollow granite is highly unusual.
What?
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, and that's unusual for me.
It is.
I thought you went your separate ways, but you can't imagine how happy I am to find you both together and to witness one of your first as friends.
Maud is going to lose it on her at some point.
Your first time discovering an underground cavern. Ah! I can't wait till you're old and eating pistachios together and telling your grandfolks about this. Oh no! They're not bonding! I got an idea!
They actually are bonding.
Whoa! I'm tripping on a rock at this very moment, and now I'm falling down.
That could be a problem.
Oh, my accidental clumsiness has trapped us here, where you'll be forced to bond until we're rescued.
Oh, we don't have to wait for that. There's
Starlight
gotta
could
be a
probably
spell.
magic.
Get out of here, boy.
Or you could do that.
Walter, that was awesome!
No, that was sandstone.
More sand than stone, apparently.
I'm thinking you wear these around your neck
How did she get up
time,
there?
so I don't lose you again, you sillies. That way I can track your progress as friends. Ooh, and tomorrow?
I guess it's still called a cowbell if it's on a horse.
Favorite kind of omelet cupcake? Mine's jalapeno red velvet.
Yeah.
You know, I normally like
I
Pinkie
don't know if I can
Pie,
make it.
but she's becoming a massive distraction in this episode.
Yummy food. Come on.
Oops.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's brunch is gonna be the scrumptiest, brunchiest, munchiest brunch ever.
Yeah, about that.
The problem is, while you two were alone, I couldn't get data points on your friendship probabilities. Were you making Starlight smile? How was Starlight's smile to frown ratio? Anything over 5 to 1 is
This is
great.
Twilight sort of stuff going on here.
Smile like this.
0 times.
Yeah.
Oh, Maud, don't be so hard on yourself. You've got the best friendship maker in Ponyville on the case. I'll be by your side the whole
Actually,
time.
well, I guess...
Speaking of which, your bell fell off, silly.
Pinkie Pie, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
But...
Yeah, Maud, you're gonna have to tell her.
never mind.
You gotta tell her.
Don't worry, Maud. When you see this brunch, you'll realize everything's gonna be okay. And then I have amazing bonding activities planned for the
Is she
next
trying to
week.
curl Maud's hair like
You and
hers?
Starlight will be besties in no time. Good night.
You know, she has a clapper, of course.
Cupcake coming. Friendship brunch.
She gone.
Pinkie Pie, thank you for trying so hard to help me make friends. But my decision has to be rock-based. And Ghastly Gorge has such great rocks. I won't even have time for friends. It's better this way. Sorry it didn't work out. Maud.
Maud, wait. Maud.
Pinkie, you could outrun that train. You could freaking outrun Rainbow Dash.
Maud.
Why doesn't she just tell Pinkie?
Starlight, wake up!
Huh? Oh, if this is about brunch, you know what? Jalapeno red velvet omelets sound gross. I just can't.
They do.
In the middle of the night.
Jalapeno anything sounds gross.
Yes, Ghastly Gorge really does have the best rocks.
Why couldn't you two just be friends?
Pinkie Pie, I like Maud.
You do?
Yeah, she's weird.
Starlight might tell her.
No, in a good way. She sees the world in a totally different way than any pony I've ever met.
Yeah.
She accepts me for who I am. She taught me that a rock is never just a rock. and
Yeah, Starlight's
she
kinda
can
like
make
that, too.
anything funny. And we never had to say it, but we got each other.
You really were becoming friends?
I think so, but you
You were
kinda,
a distraction.
sorta got in the way. you're right. Too harsh. Let's go with you ruined everything all the time?
Might be a little...
worse.
Yeah, that's worse.
What I'm trying to say is...
I have to go.
Ta-da! Friendship lesson learned.
No, I totally get where Maud's coming from, you know?
Sigh.
No matter how much you like something... Let's see, Ghastly Gorge, isn't that where Rainbow Dash
Oh, Jasper.
met?
This must be
Ooh,
my lucky
yeah.
day.
That's where Rainbow Dash found Tank, or chose Tank. Nice.
Mud tracks.
Hello, Pinkie Pie. I found Emerald Jasper.
Are you okay, Mud? That eel almost ate you.
What eel?
No, that one.
You didn't need to come. I'm having a great time on my own.
Are you?
I even made a new friend.
Is it a rock?
Yes.
Ouch.
I don't belong in Ponyville. It only proved I'm better off all by myself.
Did it?
Like I always have been.
Don't say that! It was all my fault! I thought I knew everything about making friends, but I didn't even know my own sister! I forced you to do things my way, but my way isn't your
Maud, how
way.
long are your arms?
This way.
Exactly!
No. This way.
Maud, I thought you couldn't make a friend without my help, but it turns out you couldn't make a friend with my help.
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
I know you did it out of love. You're my best sister friend forever.
Oh, Maud, I love you bigger than all Equestria!
And you melt my heart more easily than sodium-rich plagioclase feldspar.
I will take that as a compliment.
But please, 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 please give Ponyville another chance. But more importantly, give me another chance to leave you alone.
What do you think, Boulder?
Well, maybe not leave her alone. Just like I said, just tone it down.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
For good?
Mm-hmm. This doesn't mean we need to start talking about feelings, does it?
Absolutely not.
No way.
Absolutely not. We don't talk about feelings.
Maybe after this we could decorate my new place.
Totally. Where is it?
Well, it's not in Ponyville. More like Ponyville adjacent.
Okay. Oh, of course. Hey, you did discover that.
My sister's totally staying in Ponyville. I mean Ponyville adjacent.
Yeah, give her that look. Give her that look.
Sorry, I'm leaving.
There you
I
go.
promise I'm not even here. You're wearing the slippers. Okay, now I'm really leaving.
What are those slippers? Are those pinky slippers?
Wrong way.
Go on now. Okay, that's it. That went by fast. Yeah, I was actually having a pretty good time with this. Cool. All right. My Little Pony. Okay. All right. So, that was an episode, wasn't it? Interesting. Interesting that we're touching on that subject. That's very interesting. Very interesting that they would touch on that subject. And yeah, as soon as they brought Starlight in there, I'm just like, yeah, I could totally see that working because you know, Starlight kind of has the same problem. Nobody really gets her. And, you know, and I could, yeah, like, what Maud said early on, like, really kind of hit home with me. It's like, you know, you can like all these things, and you can be where there are all these things, you know, that you like, but sooner or later, somebody needs to get you. You know? There I go saying again. I've got to work on that. I got to work on that. I think I even like made it a drinking game in the first video, in my update video or whatever. I was watching that back, and I'm just like saying like every 5 seconds. So what was I saying? Yeah. You, Maud, yeah, you gotta have somebody who gets you sooner or later. Sooner or later, no matter how much you love something, you have to. You gotta have a friend. You gotta have a, you know, somebody to do it with you. Man, after a while, it's just not fun anymore. Yeah, interesting episode. And God, Pinky, I don't know. As much fun as I had with the episode, I hate to knock on it, but Pinky was a massive distraction, and I figured Starlight would be the one because Maud's just not going to do it, and that's something that Maud needs to learn. You do need to say something. If Starlight hadn't said something, and I knew Starlight would, because that's a little more in her character, but if Starlight hadn't said anything, I think that Maud wouldn't have even given it another chance, and that wouldn't have been fair to Starlight. So that's something that I think Maud certainly needs to learn. And I guess now that she's closer to Ponyville, maybe we'll be seeing her more often, and maybe she can learn to speak up just a little bit, because that almost ruined her chances, just her not being able to speak up. And that was so hilarious. I don't know why. I don't know why I laughed so hard at that when Pinky just popped in and she was just like, maybe we should not say anything about you enabling Starlight to take over an entire village. Because I was thinking it. I was waiting to say something, and I just never could get in a word edgewise. So then whenever Pinky popped in and started to say it, I just lost it, because that was the comment that I was getting ready to make. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I guess that's all I have to say about it. This video is getting long. And hey, we didn't lose power. I didn't have to go to the flashlight and look all creepy and be weird. So, well, I mean, you already know that I'm weird, but I didn't have to demonstrate it. I'm Stickboy, and I will see you later.